Hello guys, good morning. You are welcome to Catfish Solution Place. My name remains Dutola Isabiodun DTM, your anchor on this great channel. Today is the 1st of January 2023, and I bid you Happy New Year. Yeah, with that, I will be giving you what we call a resolutory topic today, because everybody has their dream. We all have our resolutions for the year. We have our plans. We have our strategy in order to catch up this year activity. We are in the world to fight, to hustle, and to succeed. So it is very important for us to have plans and how to succeed this year. And if you don't have plans as a fish farmer, this is a great opportunity for you to tap into this opportunity, at least to tap into one or two things that I'll be preaching for you today. As you can watch it from your screen, I told you earlier, we are supplying some of our fast growing seedlings to Agege in Lagos State. So with that, I'll be giving you this great topic I title, "If You Lose It All, How to Start Again." Yeah, there's no business does not have its own difficulties. Yes, a lot of business are available all around that people are really falling, and based on most of the challenges we have in fish farming industry at present, it seems very difficult for most of people to break through. Most especially those of us that are into micro aquaculture business. That means little minimum micro aquaculture business. So we are finding it very, very hard because of the hike in cost of feed, and alternating for a better feed do give a lot of problems to many people. And if you don't know how to alternate well, this will automatically ruin and fail your business. So I'll be giving you some tips here, and I think we absolutely help you in order to prepare for a very, very new ground. So the first thing I will be talking about is what I call it, I tag it, cover your rent. Cover your rent simply means that when you fail in fish farming, maybe you have failed, and you failing means your gross profit. That means the money you use in feeding the fishes and the money you sell out, that is your gross profit. And you look at the gross profit, because most of people are getting it wrong at that area, because phantoming too much cost, that means expenditure on after your gross profit will automatically, you will lose it all. But by the time you check your gross profit, this will tell you that's the determinant of how to control your expenditure. That means your other cumulative expenses you are inputting into your own business, depending on how you drive your business. For example, you may have 1,000 pieces of fishes, and you have like 4 staffs, and you are giving them let me say 150,000 naira per month, while some people have just the same amount of 1,000 pieces of fish and have just single staff. So you can't compare yourself with them. So with this, you need to buckle up and sit down and really know what you are doing, so that you can absolutely make profit. So let's just look at this way, that by the time you calculate your gross profit and you see that the money you use in feeding your fishes and the money you sell the fishes out, you still make some profit. That means you are still at the right track. Because there are some people, by the time they totally sum the money they use in feeding their fishes and the money they sell it out, by the time you look at it, they won't even make any profit. But with that, let me just put it that you fail it all. So what you do is that the first thing you will do, that I say, cover your rent. Cover your rent means is that when you look at the gross profit and you think you still made money, or you look at the gross profit and you still lose off, that means this is an opportunity for you to use the remaining money you see. One, cover your rent. That means pay up some of the hidden overhead costs you have and start again. There's no business out there that you will jump into and you will make a single profit. But when you lose, There's a person that I mentored and I visited the farm today, and the guy told me he sold off everything, and at least I made 100,000, and I think he had 4,000 pieces of fishes. Yeah, I mean 100 and he said he made 100 and something thousand. I said yeah. He said, but this is the first try that he appreciated that he made up something. After he's removing the money for the diesel, the money for the staffs, and he still made such. But if you are the person that likes that lose it all, so we are talking together now. So I think this is a time for you to cover your rent first. The second one I will be talking about is build a blockchain of data. Collect data. Make sure that you have data to lower your fraud. Get data. Make everything, make it very possible for you that you collect data of every activity in your farm. Because of our time, I'll be jumping faster so that you can gain all these points I'll be dashing out today. The third one I'll be talking about is one, surround yourself with like minds. Surround yourself with people. It doesn't really matter when you have a mentor at the first stage. It's for you to be succeeded. So make sure that you do that now. The next one I'll be talking about is turn disaster. That means failure into opportunity. That means once you fail, what is the reason of your failure? You have to check that and turn that into opportunity immediately, because I don't think you can fall the second time. So that is why you have to turn it into a great opportunity for yourself. The fifth one I'll be talking about, I tagged it, hit the brake, change directions, and speed back. What really makes you to fail? Please hit up the brake, look at it very well, and make another directions. Maybe you are collecting a fishes your feed from a very expensive client. That means from a very expensive vendor. So this is an opportunity for you to change over and ask people around you where they are getting a very good food at a lower price. So that's just an example. The next one I'll be talking about assess your source of capital. Where do you get the first capital from? Maybe the capital get failed. Assess other opportunity. Since you know what you are doing now, tell those people that you are getting your capital from what makes you to fail and the correction you have to do, so that you can source for another capital to start all over again. The seventh one I'll be talking about is share your vision immediately. That means test the market before you take a try. Make sure that you test your market, share your vision. Now you knew what the market is saying, you know the pricing, so you have to work in ranges with what the price is changing. That means you need to work deeply to reduce your strength. This is very important. Make sure this will assist many people in achieving a greater height in fish farming in this year. And the number 8 I'll be talking about, I'll be advising you to get an overhead and reinvest in sightseeing. Make sure that you have to reduce your overhead, and that overhead, as you are reducing, is try to invest it in sightseeing. Make sure that you visit farms, visit people that are prosperous, seek for advice, invest your money you are using on staff and co. Invest it. I appreciate you invest it in mentorship and co. This will help you automatically. And find the why. Find the why simply means, why did I fail? Why will I be failing? I need to be succeeded. So find the reason for that, and I think with that you'll be successful this year. So make sure that you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Make sure that you subscribe to this YouTube channel. You follow me on Facebook. Make sure that you press the follow on Facebook, and make sure that you like and share. Press on the notification button. This will tell you when I release new videos on this channel. Once again, my name still remains Odutola Isa Abiodun DTM. your anchor Catfish Solution plays an academy where we give you in-depth information about catfish farming. These are very great resolution that I think many farmers should tap into. Let it go viral, and I think I will meet it up next year for a very great testimony. Thank you, and God will always be blessing you. So it's a new year, and we need to plan it well to make it big. So with that, there's a lot of avenue for you to contact me in any kind of question you needed, or you are in any challenges. Make sure that you contact me, and definitely I will find a very good solution for you to propel this great year. And for those of you who need advice, make sure that you contact me too as well. I will give you a definite advice that can help you through in the business this year, because we don't know when this God will end. So thank you, and God bless you.